Some shows are dedicated to the best baker in the world. This is not one of them. Welcome to Nailed It!
Oh my.
1 hour on the clock. Do you have any questions? Great! I'm not answering them! Get your bacon! Go! Only one of you can win the $10,000. This is the beautiful Little Red Riding Hood you were trying to make. Let's see what you made. All right.
Oh, what's happening?
She's lived a rough life.
Oh, man, that's another fun show to watch on Netflix called Nailed It. Season 2 is available now on Netflix, starring Jacques Torres, if I said that correctly.
Yes, perfectly.
Yeah, perfectly. And our good friend Nicole Byer
Yes,
Jacques! Such a difference in energy when I said Jacques' name and Nicole. No offense, man. This is an interesting show, but we'll get to that. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
How you been?
Oh, I've been good. I've been living. I've been just out in the world.
Wow.
I bought a house. It feels good.
Nicole bought a house, y'all.
That's house.
That's from Girl Code Residuals, or?
Oh, that's funny. There were no residuals.
There were no residuals.
It was non-union. I would be a millionaire if there were. I'm salty about it. No, this is from touring from Girl Code.
Okay, touring from Girl Code.
Girl Code made it possible for me to go out and tour colleges and clubs and stuff, and that's where I made my money.
That's where you made your money on touring.
That's game.
Yeah.
Was stand-up always the initial drive, or?
No, I was an improviser at the Upright Citizens Brigade, and I was doing like sketch comedy and improv, and I was like, that's what I do. And then I got Girl Code, and then colleges were like, oh, we'll pay you to come out. And I was like, I'll get a gang of friends and we'll improvise. And they're like, no, let's do stand-up. And I was like, I don't know how. And then they're like, but this is a bunch of money. And I said, oh, I'll learn.
And then you learned, right?
Yeah, and now I love it. Like, I love stand-up. It's, I need laughs.
Okay.
I need validation.
You need that acceptance.
All comedians do. No one goes to a dark room and is like, am I funny? Because they're self-secure and sufficient. Like, you need that validation. And it's fun, and I really, I love it.
You love it. How many dates, might you do in a year, would you say now on average?
I don't know. There's some weeks where I will have 5 dates in a week, and I'll be on a plane 5 days in a row. Then there's some weeks where I don't have anything. But yeah, I don't know how I do it either. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Jacques, you know.
Jacques knows.
I like to work. I work hard because no one's just gonna give me anything.
Yeah.
So if you have to put the work in, so when you get things, you're ready. Like Tiffany Haddish said, is she ready? It's a real thing. You just have to be ready. You have to put in the work so that when you do get to do a bunch of stuff, you're already there.
You're already there. I like that. Nicole Byer. You should do motivational speaking seminars.
Thank you.
Now you got a new house in LA now. You're here in New York. I have a home in LA. And I know when you buy a home in LA, you need a pool cleaner. You need somebody to do your yard. You almost probably need somebody to clean your house. Who's doing that right now while you're here in New York?
Maria.
Okay.
Jose. And Raul.
Okay, they got a job too. Okay.
Nice.
Now, this is an unlikely pairing right here.
Oh, very unlikely.
Why? I love Nicole.
But do you do like chocolate too, right?
I love chocolate. I love chocolate.
Okay, now who came up with this concept? Nailed it.
The production company, Magical Elves.
Okay.
They do Top Chef. They did the first season of Project Runway, and they
Queer
just
Eye.
what?
Yeah, Queer Eyes.
Oh yeah. Do they do Queer Eye?
They didn't?
I don't know.
Queer Eye.
You might be lying.
Queer Eye.
Oh my God!
You might be lying, Jacques.
Okay, don't
I
quote
don't know.
me. Take that out.
I don't know.
Jacques
They do
trying.
a lot of reality stuff, and they pitched the show to me. And I was like, ooh, that's fun. Okay. And they're like, we're going to pair you with a chocolatier. His name is Jacques Torres. He's world famous. And I was like, So he like a real person with a career?
Yep.
Does stuff, goes to work at 9 to 5. And they're like, yeah, he's fun. And I was like, okay. And I don't think we met before we started
No,
shooting.
we didn't.
I think we literally like shook hands, went and sat behind a desk, and we're like, here's a show.
And y'all just jumped into it.
Yeah, and I just immediately started screaming because that's the person I am.
Okay, all right. You brought the scream.
She screamed
I have a
in
lot
an
of
adorable
energy.
way.
Thank you.
What did you bring to the table,
Yeah,
Jacques?
Jacques.
Like, what are you here for?
Just to be with Nicole, that's what's going on here.
No, Jacques is so insightful. He knows, honestly, so much. Like, I don't know what's going on half the time. And
Okay.
Jacques will explain. He'll be like, oh, this is why that messed up. And I'm like, oh.
I think
that
you
makes
know
sense.
so much about what I don't know, so this is perfect.
Well, Jacques, you're a prominent member of the International Culinary Center community, right?
Yes, correct.
So, in this show is kind of about the worst pastry chefs that ever existed.
Kind of.
Yeah, coming together to create something and win a big prize, right?
Correct.
You don't feel at least the least bit insulted by some of these contestants that come on. Like, I mean, you put in
No,
work.
you need someone to tell how to do things.
Uh-huh.
Why do they fail? Help them to not fail the next time, and help the viewer to understand what's going on. So this is who I am, and I help with that. And on the way, if I can laugh with Nicole, I love it.
Yeah, you love it, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
they kind of stress me too, I mean, when you see what they do sometimes, oh my God. But it's fun.
What do you like? Some of your peers think of like? Do they think is it a sellout for somebody of your prestige to do a show like this, or they like go for it?
No, I mean, look, at the end of the day, that promote what we do, that show that what we do is not that easy. That, if you don't have any skill, you just cannot do it. And I think it's not an insult to the profession. It's actually help to discover what we do.
Okay.
Well, I like that, man. Jacques Torres, man. He bringing it home, man.
Yeah, Jacques, Mr. Chocolate.
All right, now, I want to see if anybody out there, if you had a chance to watch Nailed It yet, season 2 is available now on Netflix. We got Nicole Byer here. Jacques Torres is here as well. 888-742-3345. I'm trying to really put some French on your name, man. Bonjour, Jacques Torres.
Bonjour.
Yes.
Come and put your name on it. Put your name on it.
I'ma make it my
Straight in the morning, Shade 4-5. Nailed It, season 2, available on Netflix right now. Jacques Torres is here. Nicole Byer is here. Brandon's on the line from Florida. Brandon, what up? Good morning.
Bonjour.
Hey guys, huge fan. Just wanted to call in. Ironically, caught the show this weekend on Netflix with my niece. She's 12 years old, and we were both. I mean, it was way funnier than I thought it was going to be. She's into baking, so it was great. But for me, I saw Jacques on screen. It was kind of crazy. Growing up, I used to watch him, 10 years ago on the Food Network, midnight, 1 a.m., doing crazy things with chocolate. So it was awesome to see him back on the scene. I'm just a huge fan.
Jacques, say something to him, man.
That's so nice. That's so nice. Thank you very much. Yes, I did want to come back and do some shows, and having the opportunity to do that with Nicole on Nailed It is really a lot of fun. We have quite a bit of laugh doing it.
Where's my compliment?
Well, you were outstanding as well.
Thank you.
You brought energy.
She just said she need acceptance.
Right. Validation.
Well, there it is. Yeah, it was great. So thanks again.
Thank you for
Thank you.
watching.
Thank you for watching.
Jacques, I just got to ask you, it's a really important question because I'm a Gene Wilder fan, first generation Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory.
He's a fake.
Oh,
come on, what do you mean? Willy Wonka is a fake. Willy Wonka never know what chocolate is.
Shots
Think about it.
fired.
Think about it, Nicole.
what?
Talk your shit, Jacques.
Come on, Willy Wonka.
Why?
I am the real thing here.
Real thing? Yeah, but wasn't that such a just...
Mr. Chocolate.
Mr. Chocolate. You didn't even like Johnny Depp when he did
No, I did. I love the actor. I love the movie. What I mean is, it's not real chocolate. I can see it.
Oh.
You think that river is real chocolate? It's watercolor,
So you're critiquing
The whole thing
the
is.
fact that it's not
Yes,
real
that's what I do.
chocolate.
I critique, Nailed It and the things going on here.
But you can't give credence to the imagination of the person that came up with the chocolate factory.
This
Could that
this
exist?
is a beautiful thing.
Okay.
I agree with you.
Okay.
What I mean is, Willy Wonka doesn't know what chocolate is. I mean, come on,
Oh my God.
Rest in peace.
Oh my gosh. You said Willy Wonka.
I love this hard take. I
Wait,
love
okay,
it.
Wait. Who's your top 3 other than yourself chocolate makers?
Oh my God, that's a tough one.
Like is
you know
Nestle?
what?
Would you
Look,
put Nestle in there?
I'm going to surprise you. I love M&M's.
He loves them.
I love
M&Ms?
M&M's. I love Mars. Mr. Mars was, I think, a genius. The guy who invented the M&M, the guy who invented the Snickers bar, and this guy was a genius. I mean, he did the most popular chocolates in the world. So that's, to me, someone who knows chocolates. Yes, he's not Willy Wonka.
What about Nestle?
Nestle do some pretty good product too. I agree with you.
Nestle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nestle Crunch Bar?
Nestle,
Hershey makes a lot of jobs with
and
people.
Hershey do something right.
In
They have a lot of
Pennsylvania.
customers. Yeah,
Hershey.
you're right.
Yeah.
So this is what I mean. You know, when you look at the world of chocolate.
Is Hershey Park still open?
Yes, it is.
An
Hershey,
amusement
PA,
park
yeah.
for
Hershey,
chocolate?
And it smells like chocolates.
It smells like chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you gonna do your park, bro? You gotta do your park.
do an amusement park.
I think we're going to do it together.
Let's do it together.
Yeah.
I'll be the new Wonka guy.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'll be the chocolate maker.
Okay. I'm dead ass though. Let's do it. No.
Mr. and Mr. Chocolate. You know,
Okay, there it
both
is.
of
All
us,
right.
man.
Jacques is playing me out, Nicole. All right. Talk to your homie. All right. Matthew's on the line from South Carolina. Go ahead,
Hi,
Matt.
Matthew.
Hey, Matthew.
How you doing? First of all, Slay, man, I'm a huge fan. I love the show. And it's a pleasure to be on it. But to Nicole, I just wanted to let you know that you have a 4-year-old little girl and Ashley loves your show, and she literally walks around screaming, "No!"
I'm sorry.
His 4-year-old daughter loves.
I've seen it more times than I can count. She's been watching it since it's been out, and she is absolutely obsessed with it.
Oh, well, tell her she seems very nice and very smart, and I like her.
What's her name? What's her name, Matthew?
Her name's Allie.
Is she with you now?
She is not, unfortunately. I wish she was. She would be
No.
tripping on the back seat.
Okay, well, let's play this back for her when she gets home later and tell her we said hi, okay? She's a citizen.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. I
Let's do one
appreciate
more
it.
caller. All right, Matt from Florida. Go ahead, Matt.
Matt.
I made it through. What's up, fam? How y'all doing?
Made it, baby.
What up, Matt?
Yeah. Hey, I wanted to say hey to Nicole and Jacques. I've been watching them with my 12-year-old daughter, now 12-year-old daughter, all of first season, and we just saw season 2 came out. So we've been enjoying it. I wanted to know if it was, remember when y'all had that guy from, you had a guest host on from Super Troopers?
Yes,
And he had to
Jay.
leave. Yeah, did he really have to leave to go answer, to go pick up his daughter?
Yes, and I've never been angrier.
That was not scripted? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he just straight up left in the middle of the show.
We were so surprised.
I
Oh my
was
God.
so angry.
Yeah.
So that was real?
I lost the
Yes.
bet. I lost my
Really
bet.
left.
I bet my daughter that it was scripted and she thought it was real. So
No, she
I'll have
was
to let her
right.
know.
It was real.
Damn, Nicole.
I mean, look at if you want to go back and watch the episode, look at my face. That is real annoyed. And I was just so annoyed.
So what happened? Like he
asked me how long the day was. I said 10 hours. And he said, oh. Then all of a sudden he had to go pick up his kid. And I said, oh, I see what happened.
when you said 10 hours,
He said, no, not 10 hours for me. I take a break.
Wow.
I don't know. That maybe he actually did have to pick up his kid and didn't realize how long the shoot was.
Uh-huh.
But you're an actor. You know what a shoot day is.
Yeah.
It's
You thought it
10
was
hours.
unprofessional?
Yes.
Okay. Nicole.
Yes.
This was the only
Call
time.
an Annie. I know you got one.
Yeah.
Call that wife. I know you got one.
Yeah.
Call a friend. Phone a friend.
Phone a friend.
Phone a friend. Get some help.
That's a new babysitting service. Phone a friend. We just got to get up on that.
That was the only time that Nicole was annoyed.
Really?
My
Yes.
God, she was mad.
How'd you handle that?
I just smile at her.
Jacques he's just
smile at her.
unflappable. He's just like, it's okay. We deal with it. And I was like, we do? Do we?
We.
Do we?
Nobody caught that.
Stupid.
All right,
I got it.
man. Look, you know what I'm starting to see, though? It's a theme of fathers calling who watch this show with their daughters.
Yes.
Which is nice.
Which is nice. When my daughter was growing up, we used to watch SpongeBob SquarePants, and that was. But I thanked that animation for making me closer to my daughter, and finding ways to bond with her. So that's what Nailed It is doing for a lot of fathers with daughters.
Sound like it.
Yeah,
It's
congratulations!
wild.
You didn't even imagine that.
I tell so many dick jokes. It's so weird that
Oh,
kids
wow.
like me. It is so bizarre that kids like me.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
How do they go? You have
The
an
dick
example?
jokes?
Yeah. They probably don't know it's dick.
Like
They get cut.
Oh, I tell so many on
They
set.
get edited out.
Yeah,
The dicks get edited.
That's
We-
it, man. Cut off.
What did I
Give me an
say?
example. Give me an example.
Well, during the show we were shooting.
Give Tracy an
and,
example.
The green tongue.
Oh yes, so we ate something that made my tongue green. I was like, "Is my tongue green?" And Jacques was like, "Yes, it is." And I was like, "It's like I blew a leprechaun," and
She make me cry, I think.
I loved that so much, so much.
Okay, thank you. All right, Nicole Byer, ladies and gentlemen. Nailed It Season 2 available on Netflix. Jacques, thanks for coming through, man. Thank you. All right, Sway in the Morning, Shade 45. We got more coming up next.